here we are going to have a kind of review, but before we go through reviews, let me just introduce another letter in Persian. Remember that we learned this. Oh, sorry, this is my English. Let me change to Persian. Okay, this was r. Remember that r, like river, like right, road, and so on. We had it before, yes. Now, if you just put a dot on the top, it would be z, 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 like zoo, like zebra, like boys, and so on. Z, z, z. We do have it in English, okay? So re and z, z, z. Again, z, z, z. Now, let me introduce some words in which this very simple character or letter is used. Okay, z, z. Okay, this is b, connective, and then z. Well, again, z, like r, like d, like a, like aleph. These are what? These are actually non-connective. It does not allow any character or letter to be followed or attached to that. So we have to write them separately. So here b is connective, is non-connected. Therefore, z should be written separately. Okay. Even if something comes after this, it should be written separately. Okay. Baz means open. Okay. Baz, open. Z, d, azad. Z, d. As we have already mentioned, since all of these are non-connectors, so they should be written separately. Okay. Azad. Azad means free, and if you add a ye, di. Okay, again, non-connective. Therefore, this should be written, e should be written separately in a long form. So azadi means freedom. Okay. Now, z, a, n, b, u, r. Okay. Zanbur. Z, a, n, b, u, r. Zanbur. Zanbur means bees. Well, something funny is that if you write it like this, z, a, n, which means zan, and then you say zane, b, u, r, zanebur, would be different from zambur. Zambur means bees. Zanebur means a blonde woman. Okay, so z, a, n, zan means woman. Okay, dad, when he or she gave something to someone. Okay, dad. Okay. Zard. Okay. Sorry, I have to put here, but there is no need, of course, but for practice. Zard. Zard. Zard means yellow. Zard. Zad. Zad. Zad is the past tense of zadan, to hit someone. Okay, to hit someone. H-I-T. Okay, hit someone or beat someone. Zad. Z-A-D. Zad. Okay, now we had already practiced this. This is E, initial. Okay, and if it is connected, then that becomes a short form with the two dots. And then we had medial and final. So this one has three different forms: E initial, E medial, and E final. When we write them in the words, then that becomes clearer. Like, for example, we say Iran. Okay, so this E changes to this one. Okay, it is written like this with This one. This is not B. This is E, because B has only one dot, but this one has two. So it is E. So Iran. Okay, we had it before. Iran. Okay, Iran. Iran. Okay. Now, let's begin with some sentences. Die Rose. Die Rose. باران آمد. دیروز باران آمد. د ای ر او ز دیروز. Okay, it's one word. Yesterday. D, non-connective. E, connective. R, and then non-connective. U, non-connective. Z, non-connective. دیروز. Remember that here, this one is in the initial in the medial position. Therefore, it is written as connected. When you want to connect it, then you write it like this. But it is non-connected. At the end of the word, something, it would be like this. E. So دیروز باران آمد. دیروز باران آمد. Yesterday, rain came. In other words, it means yesterday it rained. دیروز باران آمد. Now, سیما. سیما. Connective, connective, and then it's the end. Okay? Sima is a name for a girl. Sima, as means from. Sorry. Mad. Okay? Oh, that was my mistake. Mad. Okay? Sima as Sari Ama. Sari is the name for a city in Iran. Okay? The capital of Mazandaran. Sima as Sari Ahmad. Sima from Sari came. Okay? She came from Sari. Sima as Sari Ahmad. Sari در ایران است. Okay? Sari, the city of Sari. Dar means in. Okay? In, I-N. Iran است. Sari در ایران است. S-A-R-I, sorry. D-A-R, در. I-R-A-N, ایران. است. Sari در ایران است. Sari is the city of Sari is in Iran. Iran. زیبا است. زیبا است. ایران زیبا است. ایران زیبا است. Well, when it says زیبا است, زیبا, and then we say a. Now here, since they look like each other, so we delete this one, and we usually say زیباست, but that's okay. So I put in parentheses, زیباست. Okay, they're the same. زیباست. Instead of زیباست, we can say زیباست. So Iran is beautiful. Iran is beautiful. Okay, what else can I add? Well, that was the end of lesson 5 for writing. It was a short one, but since it's a kind of review, I hope you will just read them again and practice them. Let me just read them once more. R, z, 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 z. This is pronounced, the name is Z, and the pronunciation is Baz, Baz, Azad, Azadi, زنبور، زن بور، زن. داد، داد، داد. sorry. زرد، زد، زد. ای initial، ای initial. ایران، ایران. دیروز باران آمد. سیما از ساری آمد. ساری در ایران است. ساری در ایران است. ایران زیبا است or ایران زیباست. زیباست is the same as زیبا است. I hope you enjoyed it and have fun.